So let's be honest. In 2025, most sales teams are wasting half their day calling the wrong people. Wrong numbers, dead leads, and people that were never going to pick up in the first place. And yeah, it's not only frustrating, but it's also killing the potential of your pipeline. Your sales reps are burning out, your managers are starting to panic because no one's picking up the phone, and your whole momentum slows down. But you see, it's not a work ethic problem because your reps are working, they're making the dials, and they're sending messages. The real problem is that they're spending too much time on people who are never going to convert. And that's because if you still have your team calling numbers for prospects that never pick up and messaging folks who haven't touched LinkedIn for 3 years, you're not building your pipeline, you're just wasting resource and burning hours. And that compounds fast. It's kind of like trying to deliver Amazon packages to empty houses. No matter how many stops you make, nothing's going to get delivered. So this is what I'd recommend. And this is how we're running outbound now. It's just 3 tactical changes that'll let your reps spend time talking to actual humans on the channels that they actually engage in. Let's break it down. So the first change I recommend is to start cleansing your list using AI, because you don't want your sales reps calling people who never pick up the phone. And now you can actually let AI do most of the grunt work and establish that before your reps do. Using AI to validate the numbers that you've scraped from Clay or Lucia can tell you which numbers are actually good, who actually picks up the phone, and whether the number even connects to the right person. This alone will boost connect rates and save you hours of wasted effort, because when a rep knows the person picks up the phone and they know it's not going to be a wasted call, it changes the whole energy of the engagement because your reps are no longer going through the motions. Step 2 is to stop manual dialing. If your reps are still manually dialing one number at a time, it's something that just has to go in 2025, because manually dialing is a silent productivity killer. You lose time between calls, you lose momentum, and worst of all, it just gives your reps time to get distracted. By dropping in a power dialer, something like Orem, you'll be able to queue up calls, skip the bad numbers, skip voicemails, and keep your reps in conversation mode, not admin mode. This one switch can add loads of conversation time per rep per week, no exaggeration. And finally, step 3, route any non-responders on the phone to a LinkedIn sequence. So this is where a lot of sales teams stop short. The rep calls, there's no answer, and that's it. The lead will just die in the CRM. Instead, the best thing to do is route those non-responders into a LinkedIn sequence. So we've been using a tool called Valley for this, and what it is basically LinkedIn outreach on steroids. Valley automates the whole process and also does the research piece at the front end of it. It's a game changer. So this is the full system. Validate your contact data using AI, automate the dialing with a power dialer, and then redirect your non-responders to a LinkedIn sequence using something like Valley. These 3 changes will significantly improve your output. So this is the bottom line. Your reps are working hard, but if you're pointing all that effort in the wrong direction, you're just spinning wheels. So if you make these changes, you'll notice that you'll get better connections, have better conversations, and best of all, you have less rep burnout. And most importantly, your pipeline will actually grow. So if you found this useful, hit like so we can get it in front of more sales leaders. And if you want a more thorough breakdown of how we use tools like Valley, AI, or Orem, let us know and I'll be sure to include it in my next video. Cheers.